Hi guys, so this is the second video of where we'll be learning on how to create an industry ready project. So see guys, the next step is simple. It's gonna be a short video only. All we need to do is create a virtual environment. So some people mentioned a few doubts about virtual environment. Let's just try to discuss it. Virtual environment. See guys, why do we use Python? We use Python because Python has a lot of libraries and usually a lot of version conflicts happen. Okay, even in a lot of big organizations all these things happen, that a lot of version conflicts happen. So in order to avoid this, we create a VENV, that is a virtual environment. So once your virtual environment gets created, you have a fresh Python system, you can install whatever libraries you want. So as I said that we would be building an application that would basically be some sort of generative AI use case in education where students are going to chat with a particular system, or maybe some other feature, or who knows what we are going to build right now, but we are trying to understand a system. So first of all, in the requirements.txt, for the time being I have just added a langchain and Flask. Let's just add python.env as well. As we move ahead guys, there would be a lot of things that would come up, so we might need to add up those as well. Okay, so I have created one file called setup.sh. okay, this is a shell file. So essentially this will create a virtual environment first, then it would activate it, and then perhaps install these dependencies. Okay, now the idea is, how do we get this going? So all you need to do is, you need from here, you need to switch to your command prompt, or from here you can go for command prompt only. Now let's go over here and let's just try to ask ChatGPT how to run setup.sh in command prompt. So we don't need this Linux or Mac, so we need to run this script. So let's just try to see whether this would work or not. So it gave an error. Let's just simply try setup.sh. What will happen? So see guys, it started doing stuff. Okay, now what is happening? Let's open it. Virtual environment already exists because it was existing. For you it will get created, and see guys, libraries are getting installed. So all of this is happening because of this file, okay, setup.sh, which we ran. And the fact is that first of all it would what it would probably do is that it would create a virtual environment, then it would activate it, and then it would install the dependencies. Let's just try to wait for some time. So see guys, this is what is the main agenda of today's lecture. I'm trying to keep the lecture short so that it can be more interactive with you guys. The main idea was to learn on how to create a virtual environment with the help of setup.sh. Every time you need to do this kind of things. Okay, so I think yeah, it has successfully, it's exited from here, but it's showing some stuff over here, so no problem, you can close it. Process isn't running, close anyway, cancel. So let's just try to see and wait till the process gets completed. So this might take some time. Until then you can see some stuff over here, that this is an AI engineering playlist guys. A lot of things are added over here. Chat, how to create a chat GPT clone, what are LLMs, if you want in-depth knowledge of GitHub, continuous integration, prompt engineering, document search, everything is included. So try to follow along this playlist, this is super useful. Okay, so did our shell thing got over? I think yeah, it must have got over. Let's just try to create a virtual environment. Let's just try to act. Okay, sorry, let's just try to activate the virtual environment as well. VENV is not okay. Why is this happening? This should work. Okay, so the VNV is not getting updated. VNV scripts activate. VNV scripts activate. Okay, so our VNV has got activated, and hopefully the VNV has some libraries. Let's just see. See guys, Flask is being installed and Google Generative AI modules is also. If you want to read about Flask, you can read it from here as well, app.py. Okay, so everything code and everything is mentioned over here. You don't need to go into all this, but yeah, I was just showing you how to check. So I think we are good for here. We are good till here. It's fine. So yeah, I think I'll exit this video, and just stay with me along this. We'll build slowly. I have seen that people are having some difficulties in following along one lecture. So let's just try to follow along. Let's just do it. Added setup.sh. I think we are good till here. Okay. We'll just sync the changes. Let's just see this thing. Added setup.sh, right? So we're going to be building this slowly, and once you are able to build these type of applications, I don't think you will find any difficulties in working in office environment. Thank you guys.